Hey, what's happening, Nation? It's Joku. It's Friday night. You guys know what that means. It's Fan Friday. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on this game. Just want you to be able to put your opinions out there. Let me know what everybody's thinking. We all saw the news today. We're not going to end up having Abram. We're not going to end up having Jacobs out there. A lot of you guys wanted to see Josh rest for this game, and honestly, I'm pretty cool with that. I really think that we can make it through this game with Booker, and now Rashard's looking like he's going to be back. We still have Ingold back there, so I really don't think that's going to end up being an issue for us. As far as Abram goes, man, that dude's like the heartbeat of our damn defense, and I understand he's fighting injury out there. That is what it is, and I'm hoping he bounces back from it quick. We're letting him rest for a week so we can get right back to it and really just start lighting some teams up and start making this push that we have to make to lock in either that 5, 6, or 7 seed. I misspoke last night. I said we can end up getting into like that 3 to 7 seed. I was real excited. It's my bad. It is what it is. But we're one game out of that spot, dude. We're gonna end up locking in that 5, 6, or 7 spot out there, and I cannot wait for it to happen because I know for a fact that is going to happen, man. I can feel it in my damn bones out there. But that's enough out of me, man. I want to hear from you guys out there, so we're gonna jump straight into your comments. Oh, Sultan, what's happening, dude? Edwards going to ball this game. I'm hoping Edwards does step up. It's looking like Nelly's going to end up playing in this game, so you might end up seeing the same thing out of Edwards where he just gets on the field a few times, gets targeted maybe once or twice. But I'm really hoping that he ends up getting more expanded in this game and can really get more involved because we need that moving forward. We got to take some pressure off these receivers out there and off of Waller out there. Costas, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you're doing all right. Edgar, have a question. Should we drop Mariota and pick up a QB in the draft? I think we do end up dropping Mariota through the offseason process out there. I don't know if we go out there and try to get another veteran guy. We might end up keeping Mariota around. It's just he's making so much money to be the third string guy right now. That's the only reason that I say we possibly will drop him out there. But it's looking like Peterman's going to end up sticking around, even though he looked like just straight trash when he came into that game. But I mean, that whole game, there was nothing you could do. I don't care who would have came into that game. There was nobody that was going to save it. We were just trying to protect Carr out there. It's a real possibility. I'd rather see us draft somebody, play him behind Carr for another year or two, and then just kind of see how that progresses through. That's just my opinion on it out there. Ruggs needs to get targeted more. Oh, so he can learn. You don't learn how to catch on Zoom. No, Costas, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it out, dude. You do not learn how to catch on Zoom. I'm telling you, man, that offseason for these rookies was tough, dude. I agree. We have too much talent to target 5 times a game, plus design more QB runs. Dude, more QB runs. Carr seems like he wants those QB runs. Anthony, what's happening, dude? Jeff, how are you doing, man? We need to dominate this game and our confidence. Yes, we do. We have to get our damn confidence back. Dave, what's up, dude? Edgar V, what's going on? I dropped Mariota, not play. Yeah, dude, he's not paying that guy so much money just to kind of sit out there, dude. He's not even our second. That's it. Please finally back. Let's go. Man, Dave, I saw earlier, Gruden came out in his press conference, and he was like, Cleve Farrell's making a trip. He's going to end up playing in this game. I was happy as hell. And then Adam Scheffler reported it like 2 hours later after that Cleve was not going to be playing in this game. I'm sticking with what Gruden said. I think he might have got confused out there with Malik Collins because we all know that he's going to the IR out there, so we're going to be missing him. But Farrell should be back. Mo Hurst is kind of still up in the air. He was limited the past 2 days. I really want to see him get back on the field out there. I'm really hoping he can get out there and play. The other big one that kind of concerned me out there was Trayvon Mullen has not practiced all week. He's been out with an illness. I'm seriously praying that is not COVID that's going on with him. But he's questionable for this game, dude. Since he has not been out there and hit that damn field, I'm really concerned about that. And then Isaiah Johnson not being questionable for this game. I want to see him just continue to make a bigger impact out there, man. And it's not happening, dude. Quan, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you can make it out to the show. Z's, what's happening, dude? And get rest. Jay, yeah, dude, just let him rest up. Raider Reyes, what's up, man? I appreciate what you do for the Toys for Tots, man. Booker should be good Sunday. He'll tear it up against the Jets. He should, dude. If our offensive line can come out there, Trent Brown ended up flying out with the team, so hopefully he ends up playing in this game. I would love to see that. You're going to see our run game look a hell of a lot better, and I think Booker will take full advantage of that. Brandon, what's going on, man? Can anyone tell me for sure if Olsen was calling the plays in Atlanta? Yeah, I don't know who was calling the plays in Atlanta. I swear to God, my little boy would have had a better chance calling the plays out there in Atlanta. 805, what's up, dude? I'm glad you make it out. Chase, what's up, dude? I know I missed your comments in the past couple videos. I apologize for that. Was waiting for Fan Friday. I think we'll win. It would suck if we gave the Chiefs their only loss and oh God, dude. If we gave the Chiefs their only loss and the Jets their only win, I would be driving nuts, dude. 32-17, Raiders for the win. That's a good score prediction right there. I think we're going to break 30. I'm still thinking we hold them to under 10, dude. I'm telling you right now, like a couple field goals, maybe a garbage time touchdown. But like throughout the game, I'm thinking we hold them to single digits for this game. Gruden calls the plays with Carr having the option to change it to suit what the defense is doing. I mean, that's the way it's set up right now, but I don't know what the hell they were thinking against Atlanta. Mentally strong no matter what the outcome, always next year. Al, dude, good mindset to have right now, but I'm sticking with it, man. I'm telling you right now, if these dudes can go out there and put some plays together, we should be able to roll the Jets, get on this 3-game home stretch, and we'll be looking damn good. Anthony, what's up, dude? Do we see some Theo Riddick on Sunday? If so, how much? I really like Theo Riddick. I was pretty damn happy when he came onto this team. We have seen like brief glimpses of him, but the one time that he was out on the field, he played pretty damn good. Even if he is out there and does get activated for this game, I really think it's still going to be a pretty limited role. I'd love to see Ingold step up and kind of get into that. Like if we're in a single back, like give Ingold the shot to be that single back there. I think it would look huge for us. I hope Carr has a huge game. I feel like we would come into some trouble with no Jacobs. 805, I'll give you that, dude, but I really think the offensive line is going to hold up a hell of a lot better than it did last week. I think they're pretty pissed off right now about the way that they played last week, so you're going to end up seeing that look a lot better. I think Jacobs getting the rest this game and being like fully ready to go on this final stretch out there is more important. My biggest concern right now is losing Abram out there, man. That one hurt for us. Norm, what's happening, man? I hope Booker can carry the load without Jacobs. I think he'll be able to, man. I think if he goes out there, can end up getting about 17 to 20 carries, and then you end up getting Jalen a little bit more involved. Ingold stays more involved in this thing. I think our run game should end up staying pretty damn strong. Stumbling, what's up, man? I hope our defense can practice some stuff. They did pretty good the first half of that Falcons game. They did, dude. And then they got wore out. They were stuck on the field so damn long in that game. It looked a lot like the past few seasons out there with our defense where they just ended up getting just wore out, tired, and then burnt on the back end. And it's the same damn thing over. Strum, what's happening, dude? I feel like we're going to, we'll win a close game because of the injuries, which will result in the media's calling us pretenders. I'm fine with that. I like when they're I love it when we're under the damn radar. Any game that we seem like we have the advantage in, or they end up giving us the spread in, it seems like those are the games we always end up blowing out there. We need to go out there and play every damn team that we're playing like we're playing against the Chiefs, because this team looks completely different when we're going against like a true contender. And then I was talking to Gorb in the comments section, and he's like, dude, every time we play a crap team, we step down to their level. And he's 100% right on that. We need to be able to go in there and blow out these mediocre teams, these teams that are rebuilding, or the teams that are just, there's a few teams out there are just straight trash right now that are putting up good games against people. You have to be able to separate yourself from that, man. Oh, Frank, what's happening, man? Gunther has to go during the offseason, still looking for players to fit in different positions on the defense. He should be building a defense around the strengths. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. And I really think you're going to end up seeing that change this offseason. There's really not a doubt in my mind about that. Rod, what's happening, dude? Like that we are resting Jacobs and Abram, and I think Booker will go off because of Brown. If Brown ends up playing in this game, you're going to end up seeing Booker play a damn good game. Kid's been playing really strong for us all season. I like him getting an opportunity to go out there and truly prove it. This team will make the playoffs this year. I see the playoff winner too, Super Bowl contenders next year. I would agree with that. I know we're going to end up making it into the playoffs. Depending on who we play that first round, we should be able to get past it. I don't think we'll make it past that, to be completely honest with you guys. But I mean, I'll be pulling for it. I'll give you 1,000 reasons why we can. Dave, Carr could run for a touchdown Sunday. I'll take that, dude. Little QB sneak, or just like a naked damn bootleg out to the left. He'd be gone, like gone. Brown not playing. Brown made the flight. That's the thing. Gruden's been saying all week that he's not going to play, but then when he flew with the team, I was like, well, man, maybe he will end up getting out there. That's going to end up being a big difference in this game. Those plays being called were suspect for sure. Looked like Olsen play calling. You think Olsen sat down in the meeting and was like, give me control of this one, Gruden. I got it. I can go out there and do it. And then I know it didn't happen, but I could see that happening in a meeting, and that just cracks me up, dude. Trent Brown playing versus the Colts. Barnes, what's happening, man, is everything's like, from everything that Gruden has been saying, Brown will be back against the Colts out there. I just don't, maybe he just traveled with the team for like morale or something. I just don't know, dude. Brown to play next week. Carr didn't run it all last week. Very disappointing for dude, that was. And he had some opportunities to run that damn game, and he did not. And I don't know. Hopefully he's not tweaked or banged up or anything like that, but dude, when he has his opportunities, he needs to make that happen. That opens up a defense. No matter what, we could not lose to the Jets or the Dolphins, or the Colts out there. I want to be able to beat all three of those damn teams. Yeah, Vic confirmed. Klee, okay, thank you, Koji. I appreciate that, man. Klee is good. Yeah, Klee being back is huge. Abram being out still sucks, but Clee being back on our defensive line, dude, I love that damn kid so much. He is such a big difference maker on that defensive line. He does not get the credit that he deserves, and it blows my damn mind. It's smart to let Jacobs rest. He's our best running back on the team. Let's get him the rest and get him ready for the Colts. Thank you. I will take that, dude. I will take it as long as we do not struggle in this game, but I do not see that happening. Plays were on Gruden. He needs to get his head around our passing game. Oh, God, dude. Thank you, Costas. Johnny, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it to the show, man. Hope Jacobs and Abram is more of a precaution. Johnson needs to be out there to let him develop. Also, Hankins need more. Oh, dude, on third downs, that's the thing. We play Hankins as like our run stopper, defensive tackle out there. I'd like to see him get out there on more of those blitzing downs out there. He can get some in pressure. Plus, he can take up an extra guy and just kind of force two guys to come to him to where it opens up the dudes on the edge. I'll take that all damn day, Johnny. Like all damn day. Olsen is a Gruden puppet. I've said that before, dude. What do you want from me, Gruden? Okay, I'll tell him this. You got any ideas? I don't got a damn thing. You're the man out there, Gruden. Dude, I'd love to see a new OC come onto this damn team. Watts, what's up, dude? We branked up. Gruden said he was wrong. He is sure he's leaving Jacobs in the... Oh, dude. Watts, man, I'm thinking of coming out, dude. Gruden said he was wrong. He sure was leaving Jacobs in the game. Yeah, oh, dude, at the end of that, yeah, he should have pulled his ass out of that game without a doubt. Juan, what's happening, dude? I think this Malik Collins injury is going to be the best thing to happen to Mo Hurst. That Malik Collins injury might end up being the best damn thing that happened to this defensive line all season because it sure as hell was not Marinelli coming onto this team. Jacobs is injured, not being rested. If we were good, he'd be playing. You know damn well he'd be out there playing if he thought he could play. But I'll put him on the bench for a week, dude. If Hurst plays, he's listed as questionable. It's going to be a game time thing. It's going to be a lot like Irvin out there. Will he be activated for this? Will Joyner end up being able to play in this game? Arnett ended up passing his concussion protocol out there, so that was really cool to see. Hopefully he's ready to go for this game, especially if Mullins, for some reason, cannot be in this game, or if Isaiah Johnson cannot go in this game. Our secondary is going to be a little bit banged up. Plus, we're going to have Heath and Harris sitting out there kind of playing that role. And then if Joyner's not playing, you're going to have Lawson playing that nickel spot there. That's scary. I'm not even going to lie. Sam Darnold does not get pressure. He will pick those three apart, and it sucks to say, but that is what it is, man. They have a decent receiving core on that team. They just don't have the time to get the ball to them. Oh, Brandon, dude. Oh, T-Snide, what's up, dude? Please help. Can you please give me 3 reasons not to be scared we're going to lose besides the fact that they're tanking? Besides the fact that they're tanking. It's going to be tough, dude. This is going to be a tough game because we're going to be playing in some crap weather out there. But I'm telling you right now, the 3 reasons why we're going to win this game, our defense is going to show up. Our offensive line is going to show up like you have not seen them play in the past few weeks out there. I promise you that. Carr's going to have all damn day to sit back there and be able to put points on the board out there. And we're not going to drop passes. Or no, I won't even say passes this week. I'm going to say penalties. 145 yards in penalties last week is... You lose a game. I don't care who you're playing out there. Those penalties will not happen again, T-Snide. And those 3 reasons, we will end up rolling through the Jets out there, getting back on track, being at 7-5, and going on our home streak out there. I hope Mole and Abram get better. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Gruden is why Jacobs is hurt, running up the middle all the time. It will, 100%. That'll get a damn running back hurt. My little boy, honestly, dude, tonight asked me, he's like, why don't you guys just put Ruggs at running back? I was like, because if you run a dude through the middle all the time, he's going to get banged up. You run Ruggs through the middle one time, he's going to be hurt on the very first play. And he's like, okay, I see. And I was like, dude, you can't do it. You cannot do it. And then if you want to run him outside, don't do it on damn 4th and 2 and then try to sneak some. Dude, that pissed me off. We have to win by 30 plus. If we win by 30 plus, I'll be so damn happy. Ingold's still banged up. Yeah, dude, those broken ribs, that takes like a good, solid month and a half out there. He's still banged up. He's playing through it, but you know he's feeling better every day out there. This O-line will not play 2 bad games in a row. There's no damn chance. Put Carrier in at the fullback, maybe put Simpson in those goal line drives. I would love to see Carrier come in and play that fullback position and then have Ingold running behind him. I think there's very few defensive lines out there to where if we ran that on the goal line, or even if you did put Simpson as the fullback and put Ingold back there, dude, you'd be able to roll through people and just be able to get like a yard or 2 for sure every damn time. Yeah, the ribs, dude, they take time to heal. Pizza, what's going on, dude? What do you think your all's record will be at the end of the season? Right now, I'm thinking 10-6 out there, but I really think we can roll this thing to 11-5 out there. Ruggs getting 150 plus yards. He will continue to target him more and more. Barnes, I hope you're right about that. We saw him get a few more targets last week. I want to see him end up getting like those little slant routes, man. I saw somebody put in the comment section earlier. Ruggs on those little slants is deadly, and he did it like all through his damn college career out there. Put that ball in his numbers on a 5-yard little slant, have him cut out, and then if there's nobody there, he has one man to beat. He's going to outrun him every damn time. The offense has just got to score early on the Jets, make them play from behind. If we can do that, that could end up being a blowout. If we can jump out to like a 14-point lead right off the bat, make them play catch up, get a few turnovers along the way, we should blow them out completely. Dominic, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it to the show. Who would you draft in the first? A lot of it depends on where you're drafting at, Pete's out there, but as it's sitting right now, I'd be thinking more towards our offensive line. We just have to move the chains. I wish we wouldn't throw deep on 3rd and short 80% of the time. It don't. BS, dude, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it to the show. Save those deep shots for 2nd and short out there. I think Devontae Booker fills in good for Jacobs. He's a bruiser. I think he'll do everything he needs to do this game. I'm not worried about that. Bro, if we lose to the Jets, we will be the laughing stock of the league. That'll be what's happening, dude. If we lose to the Jets, our season's pretty much over. I'm not even going to lie about that. I'm not going to end up sitting out here making a bunch of excuses. This is one of those teams that you have to beat this damn team. They're playing for nothing except having the first-round pick. They don't want to win this game. So if you lose this game, you're screwed, dude. Anytime the Raiders get hyped up, they lose. Oh, Brandon, man, that's sad but true. Waller, Richard, and Renfro will lead in receptions. I smell Renfro TD, Waller and Booker TD. Man, Caesar, what's happening, man? I'm glad you could make it out. Renfro played a damn good game last week. I'm really hoping that he can end up just continuing that momentum out there. Waller had another big drop that last game. I really think that he's going to end up, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't think it's going to be something that lasts. All players out there end up getting in a little bit of slumps. He'll end up breaking that dude. I'd rather him be in it now than be in it these last few games out there. So hopefully he turns the corner. Arnett's going to stick it to him. Man, dude, Dave, I'm so happy he's back for this and cleared the protocol out there. He's a big part of this defense out there. If him and Mullen are on the field, there's not a doubt in my damn mind we're going to end up just taking this game. The Raiders do have a tendency of playing to their opponent's levels. Well, and they do, man, and it sucks. And I hate to say that, but we've all seen it so many times. We blew out the Broncos. I see this being another game like that Broncos game out there, Barnes. I'm not lying about that. Larry, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it to the show. I saw you in the last broadcast, but going to give you a shout-out. Oh, no worries, Larry, man. I appreciate you coming out, dude. I know, I do. I try to check them out as much as I can, man. If we need only 4 yards on 3rd and 4th, don't throw it 20 yards. Yeah, but if it's 3rd and 10, don't throw it 2 yards either. That's the kind of stuff that Gruden does that just drives me truly insane out there. Like, all right, it's 3rd and 8. Let's go ahead and drop it to a little flare guy out there and see what Carr needs to take that damn shot. He knows he has to take that shot. If you're going to go for it, you might as well go for it to where if he catches the ball, it's going to be a first down. Gruden said that he didn't think Brown would play on Sunday. No, he did say that, man. And that's the only thing. Like, why would he travel with the team if he didn't have a shot at playing? Hopefully he does, man. I don't think he's going to. Everybody's been saying, and like Gruden's even said, he's going to be playing against the Colts. But he made the flight. That's why I'm curious to see. If it's 1st and 5, don't go deep. I don't know. Those are the kind of little shots that I do like out there. When you take them early out there, especially if you got the coverage right, because we've run so many times on first down that most teams are kind of gearing towards it. I think that's kind of Gruden's way of saying, like, back off on first down. I'm only going to do this once this game. That's the kind of crap that drives me nuts. I'll take a playoff win. That would be huge. Just making it to the playoffs, Michael, I'd be happy as hell about that. If we ended up getting a playoff win, I'd be screaming all damn night. Receivers need to catch the ball. 805, that's it, dude. I don't know, probably, but damn. Don't run any toss plays unless Brown is out there. Not to that right-hand side. Do not run a toss to the right out there. But, I don't know, man. We saw, like, that one big run that Booker had a few weeks ago when we ended up pulling Jackson out and then Parker ended up crashing. Like, that looked pretty damn good. He went untouched on that, but it's just plays like that. If we don't end up getting that dude to the outside or Parker blows his block or somebody gets a step, that whole play gets blown up so damn quick out there. When it's 1st and 5, go deep. You still have 2 downs left to make the first down if it doesn't work. Dude, I want to see them take more shots than they've been taking right now. When we play teams like Kansas City or the better upper echelon teams out there, we end up taking a hell of a lot more shots in those games than we end up taking in just our regular, like, game-to-game game plan that Gruden likes to run out there. I'm hoping that at some point it has to click for him. Like, all right, man, maybe I should just run this kind of high-powered offense all the damn time instead of running my conservative offense and just see how that works for a few weeks. If he does it right now, we could end up saving this damn season for us out there. Sorry, I lost my spot. All of us want to run the table and take the... Oh, dude, we all want to freaking... Sorry. We all want to win those last 5 out, man. I get real excited about that because I know this team could do it. I know we have the personnel out there that could do it. And we have the schedule that's allowing us to be able to go out there and do it, man. There's no reason why we shouldn't win these last 5. Close this thing out at 11-5 and be looking damn good and taking that 5th seed out there and making a true push in the playoffs out there and having the respect of the whole damn league out there. If the wide receivers don't catch the ball, you have nothing. That's a fact right there. I run with Carr all day on Madden. He's fast. Carr has some speed behind him, dude. Cleese and Anvil, Crosby and Nasbill are the hammers. Man, if we can get all 3 of them on the line and then have Mo Hurst stuck right inside there, I'd love it, dude. That's the defensive line I want to see us keep moving forward with throughout the rest of this season. I know a lot of people get pissed when I talk about Clee playing the inside, but he plays the inside really damn good. And if you could have Mad Max and then either Key or Nazip or one of those dudes sitting on that other side, dude, I'm loving the way that looks out there. Hey, so how's your son doing on his football team? My boy is 7. I can't wait to sign him up when he's a little bit older. Dude, my boy's only 8. You can get him in there next season. He played pretty damn good out there. He had his ups and downs. It was his first year ever playing. His season actually came to an end. They made it to the playoffs. Their very first game, they just got completely crushed. The playoffs in those little divisions are insane out there. He had so much fun doing it, man. He's still been talking about it. I talked to the coach. They let me be able to keep his pads and everything through the off season. And then one of his Christmas presents, I'm getting one of those tackling dummies out there. So he wants to keep learning out there. He wants to keep playing. So I'm going to do my best to help him out with it. Is Carr top 5 or top 10? He's top 10. He's not top 5, dude, but he's definitely top 10. To be honest, the late game at Denver worries me. Weather in Denver in January can be tricky. It can be, man. And honestly, if we can end up running this streak, that could be the game that brings us to 10-6 out there. But that team right now they're in shambles, dude. They're getting rid of their coach. Things are going to be ugly for them. I'm not worried about that game at all. When it's 1st and 5, you get the first downs. Don't get cute. I mean, so much of it out there, dude. It's so situational of what quarter is it? What are you trying to do? Where's the ball at on the field? Sometimes you got to be able to get cute a little bit and throw those deep balls out there and just kind of see what happens. But sometimes you do. You just have to be able to pound the ball, get the first, and just keep that clock moving out there. Before last game, I would say he's 5th. Not anymore, sadly. No, I'll give you that, dude. That was a rough game. Do you think Johnson will get more playing time at safety? Anthony, I would love to see that out there. But Johnson right now, he didn't practice the first 2 days. He was limited. Then he did not practice today. I don't know if we were just kind of resting him for this game, but he's questionable for this game. I'm thinking that if he does end up playing in this game, you might end up seeing a little bit more safety coming out of him because he has been practicing it during the week. For the past few weeks, actually. So I'd love to see that happen. We just have to see what's happening with it, dude. Are the new guys playing? Tack's probably not going to be playing. I don't think you'll see him all season. Gruden talked about the chances that Beasley could end up coming out there and being in the rotation this game. I would honestly like to see that just to see what he has left. I think a lot of that has to do with David Irvin and if he ends up being activated or not. But, I mean, Vic's still learning this defense, man. You'd have to bring him in certain situations where it's like you have one job this play, go out there and make it happen. And offenses, even crappy offenses, know what you're doing in that situation so they can kind of key on it. I never saw him better than a 7 or 8. Should be able to win the top 7 or 8 QB. I don't know, dude. As long as he's in that top 10, I'm happy. Find the mix of defenders, make good plays, and an excuse of the scheme. Thank you, Johnny. Also agree with you when the other team needs to grasp the pass game to the win. Yeah, dude, this game's going to end up being pretty weird like that. I really want to see how this one plays out. It's not going to be like the crazy wind like Costas is going to say, but it's still going to be a cold weather game. There's still going to be wind whipping out there. We should be able to move the ball. You might see some more short passes. I might end up being the dink and dunk game out there, and that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, Robert, I missed your live Toys for Tots. I seen the stream a couple days later. Good thoughts for the underprivileged kids. God bless you and your family for the rest of... Man, Robert, I appreciate that. I love putting out that damn video, dude. Like, you have no idea how much that video meant to me. And for all you guys that came out and helped me raise money going into it, that was really cool that they had, like, the virtual buy out there. That was so much fun, dude. Football is chess, not checkers. Always depend on direction. But if the offense is too predictable, you are going to lose a lot of games that you should have won out there. Someone sent Gruden a memo that Y2 banana doesn't work in 2020. No, that stopped working in about 2012 out there. I think we should run more play action more. Dude, being able to set up that play action is so much of just getting that run game going, and we were not able to do that. Get those linebackers and cornerbacks to bite a little off the run and then kill them with our top. Yeah, dude, that's why when our offense is working, you see that play action so damn much out there. But if we cannot establish that run game, there is no play action, and that's what kills me, dude. Oh, Chris, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it out. I don't care what down it is. If you have a man open deep, you take the shot. I'd love to see the offense get aggressive. It ain't Gruden's style, but we have the talent, and I think we're missing out on a lot of that, Chris. I completely agree with you. You two are killing me out there. Sounds like Beasley is going to get some reps this week. Put him in the silver and black, man. I told you I want to see that dude on the field playing for us before I pass any kind of judgment on him. I watched him play in Atlanta. I was not super excited when he ended up coming onto this team in Vegas, but hopefully he can go out there and prove me wrong and end up making some big damn plays for us. I want to see what he looks like, dude. P.S. Raiders earrings and jewelry is slowing him down. Take everything, take your necklace off, take your earrings off, get out there and play. Man, I don't think it's slowing him down. That he's learning right now. He's getting stuck at the line the majority of plays. When he does get that step where we are taking that shot, but they're few and far between. And I think the more that he learns to be able to get off the line of scrimmage, the more you're going to see the shots go into him out there. What people don't realize is Carr ran a 4.6 40-yard dash. Mahomes ran a 4.8. The difference is Mahomes' eyes and confidence in running the ball. That is very true. Those are like true college number or true combine numbers coming out right there. A lot of it's just Carr's more of a pocket passer out there. Carr can pass pretty good off the run, but if Carr can set his feet, he's going to end up keeping you in that 70% completion percentage out there. And it's just when he does have to run, just hold the damn ball, Carr. Please hold the ball. I'd be more worried about the Chargers than the Donkeys. The Chargers are going to be a tough damn game, dude. Have him do the program called Knees Over Toes, guys. It's $50 a month. I swear, saw Joku. You should do it. But your kids for sure. Damn you, Snide. You guys need to yeah. So, man, just go back and forth about the weather out there. It's going to be all right. I promise you that. Who's our starting D-line Sunday? As it sits right now, we're going to end up having Cleve Farrell sitting on that outside. Mo Hurst hopefully will be playing in this game. Hankins will probably end up being a starter for us this game. And then you'll have Mad Max on that other side. I really think that we're going to have a pretty good rotation out there. But if I had to guess right now, I'd say that'd be a starting four out there. After Crosby, yeah. Clee should be playing with Crosby. The rest is the open to the question. Hopefully, if they're both healthy and out there, you're going to see them start on the edges out there. That's our 1 and 2 on the edges. And then we like to move Clee around. Mad Max kind of stays in his position out there, but we need to keep rolling. I know, 805, they're killing me, dude. Like, straight killing me. If we were thinking about Derek Carr even being in the MVP conversation, that conversation ended in the third quarter in the Atlanta game. Carr still has a shot to be in the conversation, but he has no shot at winning that thing this year unless he takes this team like all the damn way. Short passes and runs may open up the deep shots here and there. That's kind of the way that Gruden likes to run it out there. Pound the damn ball, take those little out routes, maybe hit Waller like going down the seam a few times, just to kind of draw that safety and keep him in the middle and then kind of feed your deep shots off of that. When it works, dude, our offense looks unstoppable. When it does not work, we're screwed out there, like just straight screwed. Norm, I'm good with Key not playing for the new defensive end. Man, I really like Key. I want to see him stay in the rotation out there. Nassib's been playing pretty damn good. I'm not going to take anything away from him, but I want to see Key keep developing for us out there. Gruden needs to stop calling jet sweeps. Yeah, I'll give you that, dude. The first touchdown at Legion Stadium was Spider Y2 Banana. Check the tape. That was Ingold out there. Get Ingold more involved, dude. Do we spy Darnold? He can run, but their offensive line is so banged up right now. We should be able to just get straight 4-man pressure on him, be able to drop the extra person back there into coverage, or just kind of be able to spy the actual running back himself out there. And I think that's going to end up being the difference maker in this game. Somebody should tell Gruden that we drafted 2 wide receivers, signed a receiver in free agency for a reason. It's not just for being decoys. Air that ball damn out. Carr, air that ball out. Waller has had some easy drops lately that cost us, hoping it doesn't continue. He has. Brandon, that's 100% true, and I've seen it, dude. What is Irvin's status? We're waiting to see if he ends up getting activated. I've heard very little news coming out about him. He ended up playing in the game, getting tweaked, went right back to the practice squad. He was missed the last week, so hopefully they said it was just like a little knee tweak out there. Now we need him. I'm really hoping he's going to get activated tomorrow or Sunday, and we'll be ready to go for this game. Sunday will be Gruden and Mayock's turning point. Let's make it a positive one. You're damn straight about that. I'm completely confident it will be a positive one out there. I think Irvin is playing. I think Irvin should be out there playing. Sometimes we just need to use our players to their strength. Gruden sometimes tries to make people play out of their game. Instead, sometimes uses them to their... Gruden's a tough one out there, man. I just want to see these guys continue to get more involved out there. Larry, I just know that Carr needs to run the ball 3 times. 3 times in this game. He needs to shake up the Jets defense by running the ball. Dude, when the quarterback starts running the ball, I do not care if it's for like 2 yards and he gets the first, or if he breaks one for 25 yards. It does not matter. It keeps the defense on their damn toes out there. Larry, you are 150% right about that. And I know a lot of people do not want to see Carr run the ball. I love when Carr runs the ball. I just don't want to see him dive with the ball in one hand. As long as he's out there running and making the smart plays, I'll take that all damn day. It opens us up tremendously, man. If we stop swing tackling, maybe we'll stop the run. God, dude. I'll tell you right now, some of those stunts and everything that we're running on that defensive line, we're leaving the perimeters just wide open, like completely wide damn open. It's driving me insane. Andrew, what's happening, dude? Never got the notification for the live, but I'm here now. I appreciate you coming out, man. I always appreciate your input out there. Hope Arnett has a big game. Me too. I'm hoping he stays healthy through it and kind of make it through. Upstate Mike, what's happening, man? I'm glad you can come out. The offense needs to throw deep to the motion man and the jet sweeps, or at least throw the ball, or fake the jet sweep. Yeah, fake the damn jet sweep and then whip that thing deep out there. Nick K is the only solid tackler. Mullen tackled well last game. Mullen's a pretty damn good tackler. Arnett's a pretty good tackler out there when he's able to step up. And when you have 2 corners that are not afraid to hit, that ends up making a big damn difference, especially if you have somebody like Abrams sitting in the middle out there. It's just a matter of getting these other linebackers up to speed. Morrow's been playing pretty damn good. Littleton needs to keep progressing and getting better week in and week out there. We definitely don't motion enough. No, we do not. And that really helps Carr be able to see exactly what the defense is trying to do out there. It'll make the DBs want to drop back. Sucks that Jacobs and Abram won't play, but let's see how Booker handles it. And let's re-sign him this offseason. Yes, dude. Yes. Thank you. I will take that all damn day. Like you said, we need to stop being cute and play football, getting too much into the situational stuff. No, dude. Just go out there, play our game, run the damn ball down their throat, and as soon as they start to cheat up, take our damn shot out there. And just have the defense come out there and play as well as they possibly can. Make the Jets turn over the ball, or you ain't got to throw deep like that. It's called short field. Man, you make them turn over the ball, and we end up getting into those short field situations to where we can end up eating 5 minutes off the clock and putting a touchdown out there. That's when you start blowing teams out, and that's what we need to do. We don't win that turnover battle a lot of times, man. Crosby and Nazib are having like 2 storks. Hendrick, oh, man, P.S., I'll agree with that, man. I'm sorry if Beasley is the real deal. Dude, I'll give you that. If Beasley ends up coming on here and just like truly shining out there, you think it'll end up being Key? There's other people on that defensive line we could move besides him to keep him on the team. A dude like Key's not going to end up costing you a bunch of money in the long run. And I do like him as a solid depth piece out there for us. PFF has Waller dropping 2 passes. So far this year, dude. I don't know about that one. I've seen Waller with my own eyes drop more than 2, unless they're just giving it like a bad pass or something like that. But I've seen that dude drop a few just balls that should have definitely been caught out there. Edwards needs more targets. Yes, he does. Start the deep ball, open it up all day. If you start with the deep ball and it pays off, you win that damn game. If you start with the deep ball and you end up blowing it and they end up getting like a pick or a pick 6, it swings the momentum right off the bat. That's why I think a lot of teams are scared to do it out there. Who would you say is the next 2 hardest games after the Jets? I think that Chargers game is going to be a damn, that's going to be a hard game for us. And I really think that Miami game is going to be tough for us. The Colts game, I really think, dude, something in my gut tells me we're going to end up like just truly beating the Colts out there. I would like to see a flea flicker with Ruggs. Ruggs played quarterback in high school. I'd take that, dude. Just feed Waller and Renfro in the middle of the field. Yep, as long as we can establish the run, it'll open up the damn middle of the field for those 2 all day. Like, all day. This is the game where the deep shots come out. It's the Jets. Man, please. Miami and the Colts. Dude, that's a good one, dude. Watch that Chargers team, dude. Jets back end is bad. They are. They are very, very bad. How about this? Gruden doesn't call deep shots. Carr does. That, you know, Watts, that's a solid point out there. Because I'll tell you, the more that these guys play together, and then Gruden saying that he sends out a package, and then Gruden or Carr ends up making the call out there. Maybe it is Carr just not being willing to take those shots out there. But Carr, when he has those one-on-ones, he takes it. I want to see him take it when it's a possible one-on-one. Just take your shots, Carr. If you end up getting picked, you get picked. Stop worrying about that stat line and that completion percentage. Just start worrying about the points on the board out there. Anyone can call them. The opportunity presents itself. Take it. That's it, dude. Do you think Gruden's grinder practices are contributing to the excessive injuries on our players? Most of the players on the injury list. Oh, man, Frank, I'll tell you, our injury list, and Gruden always says, like, well, you have to put everybody out there. So is it just other teams are not putting everybody out there? Or are these dudes just getting, like, the conditional coaches and things like that, just not doing their damn job, and we're just overworking it in practice? But these practices, there's so many restrictions on the practices themselves right now that I really don't think it would be that. Can't depend on Gruden judgment. We know this. Yeah. We're a good team when Carr is changing the plays. Let Carr do his damn things out there. We need to establish the run and use play action to go deep. If we cannot establish the run, it's going to look all of our losses that we've pretty much had. If you go back, look at those stat lines out there, except for like the Chiefs game, it's because we were not able to establish our run game and get it going to the point to where we could start working those play actions. I don't care what anyone says. We're winning. Get it in your heads, right? No, we're winning this damn game. Like, if we lose this game, I'll be furious. Like, furious. You need to pass deep to open up the box and run. Yep. All right, I'll give you that, dude. Oh, man, look at you, Watts. Getting in there. I trust Gruden. He's out there not fumbling the ball and throwing pick sixes. Man, he played such a bad game. You're going to see... That's going to be the biggest difference you're going to see. You're going to see Carr end up having just such a big bounce-back game out there. I can't wait for my... I can't for the life of me fathom why we haven't thrown a single screen to Ruggs all year. I can't either, dude. Like, the bubble screen is built for that dude in the NFL, especially with the blockers we can put in front of him out there. Cardi's time to go deep and can't go deep in the differences, or... He does. He needs time to go deep out there. He's had time to go deep this season, though, and just hasn't taken it. But, I mean, when things are working for us, nobody's questioning it. It's with the games where we lose, or especially a game like this past week where we just got blown out, where that kind of is what it is. No, dude, Snide's all right, man. Me and Snide go back and forth in the comments a good bit. Gruden needs to be used his strengths on the field. One of those strengths is... Dude, the speed of your damn wide receiver core. Please, for the love of God, use it out there. Exactly, the O-line doesn't show up. We're not doing it. No, we're not. The O-line is not there to play, and we cannot establish the run or the pass game. What the hell do you expect to happen? Your offense is going to go to crap. Gruden's play calling is like Tecmo Bowl, same plays over and over. Yep. Raider, man, we got 10 plays in our playbook right now with Gruden. And if they work, we look awesome. If they don't work, we go downhill pretty damn quick. I love Gruden, but he has to make some offense less predictable. That's why I want to see a different offensive coordinator come onto this team. Somebody that's going to question Gruden and like what the offense that Gruden wants to run. But that's the reason he brings in a dude like Olsen out there, because he'll never have him. Olsen will never question Gruden, ever. Like, ever. And that's the reason he keeps him around, man. It sucks because that does not help your team grow out there. We haven't had that many serious injuries. Oh, dude, we have not had as many serious injuries compared to some of the other teams out there. That is very true. Why not put Ruggs in the backfield a few times in the shotgun, confuse the defense, and do some... Because I'll tell you right now, Brad, if you stuck Ruggs in the backfield, Gruden's dumbass is going to end up trying to run him between the center and the guard out there, and he's going to end up getting blown up by some big offensive lineman or big defensive lineman and end up getting hurt, and that will drive me insane. You know damn well Gruden will do that. Carr has to take deep shots, but the wide receiver's not caught the pass. I mean, it's kind of a circle out there, dude. We can keep running in it, but until it starts happening, we just need it to happen. That's why I don't know. Like, is Edwards going to have, like, Edwards, this is the game where Edwards breaks out. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Edwards might be on the field 2 or 3 snaps and end up getting 1 target this game. That's kind of been the role that he's been playing for us. As much as I hate to say that, I want to see him get way more involved out there. But if Nelly can go out there and start making the plays and getting back into his rhythm, dude, I'll take that all damn day. I'd rather see that. I'd rather see Nelly and Carr get back on the same page than I want to see Edwards go out there and play a huge game. It's just my opinion because they already have that rapport down and just keep working them in out there. I know I'm going to catch a good bit of hell for that. It's just the way that I see it right now, especially going on this push. I want to see Edwards get involved, get the ball, be another threat that we have, but I just don't see it happening all in one game out there. Want to see Ruggs get some more looks other than the straight go routes? Yeah, me too. Oh, real time, what's up, dude? Awesome breakdown earlier, man. Awesome breakdown. That was a great show. Kept us quiet. The Raiders' pass defense has gotten better. It has. It's climbed up the rankings slowly but surely. Dorian, what's going on, man? I'm glad you could come out. Jump down here a little bit. Oh, numbers, what's up, dude? Gruden's so predictable. He needs to fix it, dude. He needs to fix it now. Or just put more motion out there so they don't understand that you're running the same damn play every time. Even that, I think, would end up helping Gruden out a good bit. Olsen already been fired from the Raiders once. He can't argue nothing. That's true. Brandon, that is 100% true. All the other NFL teams are scared of our offense. Our players need to execute. They are, dude. I've talked to many other fans of different teams out there. Like, man, I do not want to see you guys in the playoffs. I do not want to play you guys in the playoffs. I've talked to Chiefs fans that have told me that out there. And it's just, you need to put it together and you need to do it consistently. Everybody that I've talked to, it's all about consistency. It's the main thing, dude. It's the one thing we have not been able to put together out there. As long as we can bring the consistency, this team would be so damn good, dude. I honestly think that Ruggs can do better than what Aguilar is doing if we just put him in the same position. Barnes, I'd like to see that. At least for like one game out there. Give Ruggs those shots as the number one out there. Put Nelly as that number two. And just see how Ruggs handles the pressure out there. That could be huge for us, man. I completely agree with that. Like I said 3 weeks ago, I can tell a play when we're running the second. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. First down, right up the middle. I'm thinking Gruden being conservative, predictable. Oh, to not give up the good play tape because, man, you know, the L dude, I've talked about him like saving possible plays. I don't think he's saving a damn thing out there. If he is, I'll be happy as hell to see it if we do make it into the playoffs. I just don't think you're going to see anything change coming forward. I think what we've seen these past few seasons out there, that is Gruden's offense. It either works or it doesn't, and we just kind of have to deal with it. He does not like to change many things out there, especially mid-game, and that's where Carr needs to take over. Like, if things aren't working out there, that's when Carr needs to be like, okay, I'm just going to start doing it my way and then just kind of finish the game out. Take the heat from Gruden afterwards, but if you win, Gruden's not going to say a damn word to you. Let's go shotgun on first down, switch it up. I'd love that, dude. I'd love to see us go shotgun and pistol a whole damn game. Never get Carr under center out there. Carr is fine. The old line needs to get back. Yeah, they'll get back, dude. I promise you they'll get back out there. Oh, Sonny, what's up, dude? But at least 25% of my mom's gifts for it. Oh, awesome, dude. Also, hating Scotch Tape as much as the Steelers right now. Dude, Scotch Tape will wear you out if you're rapping a bunch of crap out there. That is a fact. Chucky needs to trust Carr more to take over. He just needs to let him take over. Nezerator, what's up, dude? Mullen is a true number one and the best cornerback out of the 2019 class. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you at all on that, man. I'm just hoping that he can get over this illness and actually be able to play in this game on Sunday. Carr will take us to the playoffs. Carr will take us to the playoffs this season. Been preaching it for way too long to turn back on it now, man. I'm telling you right now, my faith is completely in that dude to carry us through and make us on this playoff run out there. Yeah, but we were running the same plays. What is that? It doesn't, dude. You need to mix it up. You got to have something out there, man. When Waller catches it, and yes, I like to see Edwards on screens. I'd rather see Ruggs on the screen just because if Ruggs can end up getting that step, he'd end up being gone. Not taking anything away from Edwards' speed out there. I'd like to see him just kind of get more worked out in that short possession wide receiver position for us because I'm telling you he has the body size to get out there and be able to take those hits but still get us the first down. We ain't going Pristable or full house. Forget about it. Man, Carr used to work well out of that pistol. I know we're not going to see it under Gruden, but he used to work damn well out of that pistol. Have you guys noticed when the press our net? When we press our net and Mullen, we lock up the teams. The only thing, dude, yes, thank you, Barnes, thank you. Those dudes are both press corners out there. Let them play their damn game. Draft a mid-round, 6 foot, 5 foot tall wide receiver. We need another red zone target. Man, that's the thing. Oh, dude, we still got those dudes on our practice squad. I cannot believe I spaced that dude's name right now because I really liked him. It's going to drive me insane, dude. But he is. He's a big body receiver that we're not using right now. We haven't had the need to bring these wide receivers up yet. Have them get in contact with Brown Rice. For some of the running training sessions. You think he would come over and do it, dude? Only on Madden. Looking forward to our Nets stepping up and having a shutdown quarterback. Yeah, dude. Our corners, if these dudes continue to develop the way they are, we will have 2 shutdown corners. and then we're going to end up losing one of them because it's going to end up costing us way too much damn money. But for 2 to 3 seasons, we're going to have true shutdown, awesome corners on this team. I really hope we cough up the money to keep them out there. We just need to start throwing the ball off the rugs. Oh, and thanks for the Mike, man, anytime, dude. Aitman, thank you. Brandon, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I cannot believe that. That was driving me nuts. Aitman, he's still riding our practice squad from everything that I understand. I really liked him, dude. I really thought that he had the size to go out there. He never really did anything for us. He never had a huge stat line. I knew he wasn't going to end up making this team. But, dude, he could end up being really damn good as far as, like, being a red zone target if he continues to develop. But I really don't think he's going to end up sticking around because we're going to continue to build this out there. We got 2 tight ends and a fullback Joku. We can run the full house and a piss. Well, no, we can. It's just it's not going to happen. That's what you said it yourself, dude. And it pisses me off because I'm telling you, the full house, or not the full house. The full house is what it is. I love drawing it up when I was making those videos. But I was talking like Carr being in the pistol formation out there and just being able to be 2 steps behind the center and taking a quick little snap out there. He was able to work wonders out of that damn thing, dude. Especially when he ended up hurting his hand. Create a mismatch. Dude, when you have Waller on the field, it's a mismatch for every damn team we play out there. We just need to win, plain and simple. Oh, we'll win this game, dude. Booker is going to step up big. All right, so let's go and do it, man. What do you guys think your score predictions are going to be this game, and who do you think your breakout player is going to be? I'm going to end up going with the obvious, dude. I really think Booker's going to end up coming out there and just truly being awesome in this game. I think our offensive line is going to play a hell of a lot better. Carr's going to be able to work the passing game, so you're going to be able to go out there and just kind of light it up as far as Booker goes. And then I'm really thinking we end up dropping 28 to 35. Oh, man, not even that. Like probably 28 to 31. And I really think we keep them to 10 or under this game and we end up blowing them out, man. So I'll take that. And then we'll get right back on track, get some of these dudes back for our home stretch out there, and end up making the push we've all been talking about, man. Paul, what's happening, dude? Booker's going to step up big. What's the weather looking like on Sunday? The last I've seen, like it's been changing, but the last I saw, it's going to be 42, partly sunny out there, so we should end up being good with it out there. Oh, Loyal, what's happening, man? I'm glad you can make it out. Yes, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Brian Edwards will get the big body in the red zone once I'll give it. Once he's further developed, a lot of people are calling his name out there. Tony Troy, what's happening, dude? 38-22. That could be big, dude. If you end up giving if you give Sam Darnold time to sit in that pocket out there, he has the receiving core to end up picking apart our secondary, especially if it's Heath and Harris sitting back there without Abram. 28-23, keeping it pretty close. Gruden is holding back for the playoffs. I hope you're right about that. 34-10, that's kind of where I'm leaning, dude. Jets 10, Vegas 24. I'll take that, dude. Not a lot of touchdown, or get a few touchdowns, end up just kind of controlling it the whole damn game. Pro set, dude. 2 running backs on the... Dude, I'd love the pro set. Like, truly, I thought we were going to see more of that. I'd love to see that. Maybe that's what we're saving for the playoffs, is getting Booker out there next to Jacobs. So you could still have Waller on the field. You still have your 2 outside wide receivers. I think that would be huge for us. I want to see that more than anything else. Or just like a true I, but instead of having Ingold in there, like we always run in our I formation out there, put Booker in there and then have one of those guys just kind of motion out just to keep the defense on their toes, dude. Just different looks like that will catch them off guard. I think Edwards will be the game maker this game, 33-17. That's a good score, dude. I think we're definitely getting over 30. I was so happy last game when we targeted Edwards in the red zone, even though it didn't complete it. And that's what ended up getting us that damn penalty because Gruden ended up mouthing off to the ref, and then we got that penalty and they had to kick the field goal instead of going for it. But I was happy to see that, dude. Carr was willing to take his shot to him. Oh yeah, sunny, dude. I told you about the weather. 42 and partly sunny right now. Raiders win 31-28 on a last-second field goal. Damn, I didn't keep thinking it's going to be close out there. It's an East Coast game. Anything can happen in these East Coast games because I know now if we go 8-8, he's not getting fired. Booker 100 yards, 2 TDs. Jordan, man, I could see Booker having a damn good game out there. 44-28, dude. You think we dropped the 40 on him out there? I'd be so damn happy. 34-27. 34-17. I don't understand why the Bucks double-teamed on Ruggs. I don't know. It's a respect thing right now. Everybody knows what Tyreek can do out there. Not everybody knows what Ruggs can do out there. There's no true tape on him except for college out there. Everybody just knows he's super damn fast. Like you just have to be able to take advantage of it, man. Defense will bend but not break. That's what I'm thinking, dude. And even Gunther talked about that. Like, I mean, they'll get their yardage, but then as long as we hold them to a field goal, I'm happy out there. And honestly, there's a lot of defenses that kind of run that system out there as much as I hate it. But as long as you can actually bend and not break and you get the field goal and then your offense scores touchdowns, you're going to win that damn game out there. 31-16, I'd take that, dude. Pro set, but yeah, dude, pro set all day. With Larry Fleming and adding the tight end, if the weather permits, 45-10. Damn, dude. Why is Ruggs not running slants like Renfro? I don't know. That blows my damn mind. I want to see that happen. There's no reason it should not be happening unless they're just scared of having Ruggs get lit up over the middle out there. Just want the W. I'm cool with whatever the score. Me too. I don't care if we win this game by one damn point. Carr's 18 for 24, 275 yards, 3 TDs. Booker 23 for 105. Ruggs for 5 for 125 and 2 TDs. Damn, dude. That is... We'll see what happens with that one. 38-3. 31-13. No TDs. All Jets field goals. Oh, Frank, that would be huge, man. All right, man, that's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. Just want to hear you guys' voices, see what your guys' opinions were out there. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I really do appreciate it. Friday nights are my favorite show to put on out there just because it's all about you guys, and I just love hearing what everybody's thinking. I'll probably run a Madden game tomorrow night just for shits and giggles, just because I really think the reason we got blown out last week is because I didn't play Madden last Saturday because I was super stoked about going to the game. But until next time, guys, I'm Son Joku. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you could, please click that like button on your way out. It really does help me out and keep me growing out there. But until next time, man, we'll see you.